Students, how are you? In this lecture, I am going to discuss about some particular chemical properties of elements under the chapter periodic classification and periodic properties of the elements. And we have to start the topic with JHJ. Right? Everyone knows the code of the JHJ. And under the periodic properties of the elements, periodic properties of the elements are the skeleton of inorganic chemistry. Skeleton of inorganic chemistry. Because in case of periodic properties like electropositivity, electronegativity, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, oxidizing properties, reducing properties, these are highly effective. These are highly effective for explanation of whole the inorganic chemistry. Okay? So, be concentrated to understood and understand the topic properly. Okay? So first of all, about electropositivity. Electropositivity. What is electropositivity? The electron releasing tendency. The electron losing tendency of any element is known as electropositivity. Electron losing tendency of any element is known as electropositivity. And those elements which have tendency of electropositivity are said to be electropositive elements. Okay? Now, how will you guess which elements are considered under electropositive nature? Generally, those elements whose last electron used to enter in s orbital through electronic configuration are counted under electropositive nature. Means electronic configuration के through जिन एलिमेंट का लास्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन s ऑर्बिटल में एंटर करता है, those are considered to be electropositive in nature. But you know well, chemistry is the subject of exception, and exception is applicable everywhere. Right? Okay? For example, as this is the element having atomic number 11, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 6, 3s1. No doubt, it is considered to be electropositive in nature. No doubt. Ultimately, we can declare that all those elements whose last electron used to enter in s orbital are considered to be electropositive nature. And this phenomena is known as electropositivity. One thing more, electropositivity is directly proportional to metallic character. It means those elements which have electropositive nature definitely considered under metals, because all the metals have electropositive character, means the metals have electron losing tendency. Okay? And now we have to explain how will you measure the intensity of electropositivity. Then you should remember one relation. Since electropositivity is inversely proportional to number of electron in OS. OS means outermost cell. What do you mean by this? This is a mathematical equation. And with the help of this equation, you can explain that those elements whose outermost cell has least number of electrons are considered most electropositive in nature. मीन जिन एलिमेंट के आउटर मोस्ट सेल में नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन जितने कम होंगे, इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिविटी उनकी सबसे ज्यादा होगी. एंड that's why first group elements are considered to be most electropositive in nature. Why? In our periodic table, in modern periodic table, first group elements have one electron. Or this is the minimum number of electron in the outermost cell. Hence you should remember forever that alkaline metals are most electropositive element in modern periodic table. Right? On the basis of this relation. Okay? Number of electron. And the number of electron जिसमें जितने कम होंगे, इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिविटी उसकी उतनी ज्यादा होगी. क्लियर? एंड सेकेंड थिंग, दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग, एंड दिस रिलेशन you should remember forever. And now we have to explain basically about variation of electropositivity along a period as well as along a group. Okay? Then first मतलब हमें ही पता लगाना है कि पीरियोडिक टेबल में किसी ग्रुप में ऊपर से नीचे आने पर what will happen to the value of electropositivity, and I am moving left to right in any period, what changes take place in value of electropositivity, right? Then first of all, variation, a part, variation along a group. Okay? For the explanation of this one, and one thing I want to explain, which is the fundamental. To explain any periodic properties of the elements, if you are going to explain the variation along with group, then its explanation is completely based on number of cells. And if you want to explain any periodic properties along a period, then you should remember about JEF. JEF means effective nuclear force or effective nuclear charge. Therefore, since electropositivity is directly proportional to number of cells. Very important relation. This is the mathematical concept. Electropositivity is directly proportional to number of cells. What do you mean by this? On the basis of this relation, you can explain that as the number of cells are going to increase, no doubt value of electropositivity will also increase. And I have explained already that I am moving down the group, any one group, the number of cells used to increase. And if the number of cells are going to increase, and in case of, if the number of cells are going to increase, no doubt, the value of electropositivity of element will also increase. Right? We want to explain one example related to this. As for first group, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubium, cesium, francium. 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55, 87. One cell. Here, 2 cell. Sodium and 3 cell. Potassium, 4 cell. It has 5 cell. And so on. It means, as we move down the group, number of cells are going to increase. And when the number of cells are going to increase, no doubt, the value of electropositivity will also increase. And hence we can declare that in any group, when we move from up to down, the value of electropositivity used to increase. And since electropositivity is directly proportional to metallic character, no doubt, as we move down the group, the metallic character of element used to increase. Right? I hope everybody come to know. Right? And second thing, in B part, variation along a period. Means what will happen to the value of electropositivity of the element on moving left to right in any period. Period, you know. Now for the electropositivity, variation along a period. ओके, जैसा मैं पहले एक्सप्लेन कर चुका हूं, टू एक्सप्लेन द वेरिएशन ऑफ एनी periodic properties along with the period, we have to concentrate to myself on the value of J. And one relation which is evergreen for this purpose, and that is since electropositivity is inversely proportional to J. And I hope everybody know about the J. What is the J? Effective nuclear charge or effective nuclear force. In my previous lecture, I have explained already that I am moving left to right in any period. The value of J used to increase. Any one period, if we start from first up to 7th period, किसी भी पीरियड में लेफ्ट टू राइट चलने पर जेब की वैल्यू बढ़ती है. And if the value of J is going to increase, value of electropositivity used to decrease. This is very mathematical approach. No need of the rectification. आपको rectification की जरूरत नहीं है. Concentrate yourself on mathematical view. किसी पीरियड में लेफ्ट टू राइट चलने पर जेब की वैल्यू बढ़ती जाती है. And if the value of J is going to increase, no doubt, electropositivity of related element used to decrease. In other, we can say, since electropositivity is directly proportional to metallic character, hence, I am moving left to right in any period, the metallic properties of the element used to decrease. Okay? This is the explanation related to electropositivity and electropositive elements. Right? Now I want to explain about electronegativity. Second periodic properties. Electronegativity. Okay, what is electronegativity? This is the second periodic properties. The electron gaining tendency of any element is known as electronegativity. You know, electron gaining tendency of any element is known as electronegativity, and related elements are said to be electronegative elements. But how will you guess? How will you identify two electronegative elements? Generally, those elements whose last electron used to enter in p orbital through electronic configuration are considered electronegative in nature. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करने पर जिन एलिमेंट का लास्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन पी ऑर्बिटल में एंटर करता है, दोज एलिमेंट्स आर डेफिनेटली बिलोंग्स टू electronegative. Okay, and the phenomena of electronegative elements in terms of the electron gaining tendency is known as electronegativity. ये मैंने आइडेंटिफिकेशन बताया. How will you guess to electronegative elements? But in chemistry, exception is applicable everywhere. Right? Clear? Electron gaining tendency of any element is known as electronegativity. And one thing you should remember forever. Electronegativity is directly proportional to non-metallic character. Means those elements which have the character of electronegativity definitely counted under non-metallic elements having non-metallic character. Right? Example. For example, as Cl having atomic number 17, do electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 6, 3s2, 3p5. Last electron used to enter in p orbital. No doubt, it is electronegative in nature. Okay, clear? Hence, we can explain a lot of examples of the electronegative element considered under non-metals. Clear? Before explaining the variation along a group and along a period, I want to explain how will you calculate the mathematical value of electronegativity. Okay? See. Let two elements A and B are electronegative elements. Okay? Let A and B elements are electronegative elements. Okay? Which are elements? Electronegative elements. Then, listen to me. The difference of electronegativity between A and B means electronegativity of A minus electronegativity of B is equal to, very good relation, is equal to 0.1017 into delta T into delta. This is the relation into delta. You have to identify to this one value, and delta is counted C. Delta, this value, this is the particular mathematical formula. Means electronegativity of element A minus electronegativity of element B is equal to 0.1017 into under root delta. This is the particular relation. But how will you decide the value of delta? since delta is equal to, how will you find out the value of delta? Delta is equal to EAB. EAB. Here, what do you mean by E? That is also very eminent thing. Delta is equal to EAB minus under root EAA into EBB. This one. Okay, this one. Hence we can find out the value of delta, which is mentioned here. This EAB minus under root EAA into EBB. Then what is EAA? EAB, you know, EAB is equal to dissociation enthalpy. Dissociation enthalpy of AB. यानी AB के बीच जो बॉन्ड डिसोसिएशन एंथैल्पी होती है, that value is considered as EAB. By the same way, EAA means this is the dissociation enthalpy of AA, and EBB, this is known as the dissociation enthalpy of B. The covalent bond which is formed between B. And both the atom belongs to element B. Here both the atom belongs to element A. And here is the bond between element A and B. With the help of this formula, we can find out the value of this delta. And after deciding the value of delta, you can place its value here to find out the electronegativity difference between two elements. Right? Clear? And now I am going to discuss about the variation of electronegativity along a group as well as along a period. Clear? Means now variation about electronegativity along a period as well as along a group. Then first of all, variation along a group. Okay? Related to electronegativity, not electropositivity, electronegativity. We are discussing basically about electronegativity. No need of this. What will happen to the value of electronegativity on moving down the group? For this purpose, you should remember this formula. Since electronegativity, okay, electronegativity is directly proportional. Electronegativity is directly proportional to inversely proportional to number of cells. You know, as the number of cells are going to increase, the value of electronegativity used to decrease. This is the mathematical relation. And with the help of this mathematical relation, you can explain the value of electronegativity of different elements which are present in a particular group. Okay? And I hope now each and everybody know, I am moving down the group, number of cells of the different element used to increase. And when the number of cells is going to increase, electronegativity used to decrease. Hence, it is the conclusion that on moving down the group, the value of electronegativity of element used to decrease. Since electronegativity is directly proportional to non-metallic character, means those elements which are electronegative in nature definitely are considered as non-metal. Hence, on moving down the group, non-metallic character of element used to decrease. Clear? And now B part. Variation along a period. And to explain this one, you should remember this relation. Since electronegativity, that is, since whose value? The value of electronegativity, that is directly proportional to 0. जैसा मैं एक्सप्लेन कर चुका हूं, किसी भी पीरियोडिक प्रॉपर्टीज की यदि हम वैल्यू एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हैं ऑन मूविंग लेफ्ट टू राइट इन एनी पीरियड, then my explanation must be based on the value of ZEF. ZEF, you know, effective nuclear charge, or simply you can say effective nuclear force. And I have proved already that on moving left to right in any period from starting 1st up to 7th, किसी भी पीरियड में लेफ्ट टू राइट चलने पर the value of ZEF used to increase. And when the value of ZEF used to increase, no doubt, electronegativity of element will also increase. Hence, it is the conclusion that on moving left to right in any period, the value of electronegativity of element used to increase due to increasing order of ZEF. Hence, we can declare that the non-metallic character of element used to increase on moving left to right in any atoms. Right? And one thing more. How will you explain the intensity of electronegativity on the basis of number of electron in their outermost shell? For this purpose, one relation as a remark. Since electronegativity is directly proportional to number of electron in OS. What do you mean by OS? OS stand here, outermost shell. What is your conclusion on the basis of this relation? आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. मैं कोई विलियम शेक्सपियर नहीं, तो वी आर एक्सप्लेनिंग thoroughly about the English preposition, okay, synthesis, transformation, syntax, and so on. No, we are going to explain about the theme of chemistry. तो जैसे केमिस्ट्री में समझ में आए उसको समझिए. Means, since electronegativity is directly proportional to number of electron in outermost shell, it means those elements which have more number of electron in their outermost shell having higher value of electronegativity. And on the basis of this relation, we can declare that the halogens are most electronegative element in modern periodic table, because halogens have maximum number of electron in their outermost shell, and this number is 7. Hence, we can declare that halogens are most electronegative in nature. Clear? And finally, I want to explain as a conclusion. What is the conclusion? Electropositive element used to form ionic bond, and because having tendency to lose electron, and electronegative elements are highly willing to form covalent bond, because these have tendency either gain electron or used to perform sharing of electron. Okay, so in this lecture I have explained about electropositivity and electronegativity and its variation along a group and along a period. Thank you.